score. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. On the visiting sideline, that's the Chargers head coach. His guys loses a week ago, trying to get back into the win column here. On the Cowboys side, it's head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has us set. And off we go from Arlington. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So here come the Chargers, and it's year 6 and year 2 for Justin Herbert, Greg. It's year 2 with Jim Harbaugh, but the 6th season for the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft.
You watch the film from last week's game, and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll swing this out to Harris. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. Picked off by the rookie, Savon Revel. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, 3-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception. We'd love to have that. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Chargers offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently 2nd in that category. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
16 yards. First down, Chargers.
On first down, right back to Harris. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down. Herbert now on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Second and 10.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by Trayvon.
Now Herbert. Short throw taken in by Disley. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third down, 3 to go.
And it's third down.
Throwing now is Herbert.
Where are you throwing the football?
Too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Tyler Conklin. And now it's fourth down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 4.
At the 39-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Good football.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Jack Sanborn. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. On third and long, it's Herbert. This one.
Hold on to the freaking ball.
Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on first and 10. Prescott now. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Jack going to run with it himself.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. That's a nice pickup there.
Third down, they need 5. On the ground, here's the rookie who played inside at Austin. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. To throw is Prescott. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Play action now. Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10. Going back in the backfield.
Maybe.
He'll get the carry here.
What do you think? Yeah, go check and just let me know.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the shotgun, it's down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10.
On the give, it's Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one, deep downfield for Mingo. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard
Going downstairs, getting Yes, honey. All right, bud.
Good. From 60 yards.
Honey, I can't hear you.
He's got the leg to knock it through.
What, babe?
And you talk about having confidence
Yes.
in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Now it's Herbert. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Some what? You didn't eat lunch, kiddo?
Handoff from the pistol to Harris. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
First down, Chargers.
They'll give it to Harris again. Room to run at the 35. Wadarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. And even 30 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Another run here with Harris. And they mark down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
Forced out wide. Now he'll run, and he will get into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown Los Angeles. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers move out to a 7-3 lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Avante Turpin on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here. Beginning with 1st and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Catch is made, that's Mingo. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Back to throw is Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
First and 10.
On the play. That's another Cowboys.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock stopped with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
At the 18-yard line.
To the air again. Prescott. That one swung out to Blue. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Again, Prescott to the air. And that is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
Brandon Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within 1. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. Open man is Davis. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That caught by Davis. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
That last completion is going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run
and trouble, and down he goes. The Chargers going to use the third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
A 43-yard attempt.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
On the return, here's Turpin. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
at their own 30-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on first down. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Yeah, here we go. I take one.
Now Prescott. Well, cover of the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
Our trip through the NFL starts now. We begin.
Quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Cowboys offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Now Prescott. That's complete to Blue. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 5.
Here we go, boy.
Here's Dak to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put the drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle. They just cannot get anything going for the air.
Brings up third down and 9.
On third down, Prescott. That's into the hands of Bingo. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
Yeah, here we
That's
go.
good for a Cowboys first down.
Prescott on first down. That's caught by Tolbert right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 23-yard line.
Second down, Prescott. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Less than a yard.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On play action. Here's Dak.
How did he not leave his man?
Ferguson. Touchdown Cowboys. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Auburn good with the extra point. Cowboys go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Chargers offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. Give up the middle to Harris. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. On first down, it's Harris. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Chargers.
A give, and here comes Harris. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, L.A.
And the Chargers first down.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor set.
On the give, it's Harris. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now he'll run it. And he will score! Justin Herbert, touchdown Chargers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Makes the score. Chargers 17. Cowboys 13. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Quick shot caught by Colbert on the slant. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Now a screen set up for Blue. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Cowboys.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. The play action. It's Prescott. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Deion Henley in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Chargers offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. He's got his tight end, Arante Gadsden, the second. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They run it over center with Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run with Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home. They're trying to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Najee Harris. Touchdown, L.A. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Cowboys offense ready to see what they can do. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
2nd and 16 at the 17-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll drop this for Blue. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Pistol now from Prescott. And this one is caught with momentum. That'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Here we go.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Got a man, that's over. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Cowboys.
It's a gain of 11. That's good.
They'll throw again. Dash. Over the middle. Tight end Ferguson. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Cowboys will line up for the 2-point
Prescott again.
conversion.
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On 1st down, Herbert. A pass taken in by Harris. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys' 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That caught by Davis. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now Herbert on the bootleg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now the Chargers will use the 1st of their timeouts. The clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Throwing, Herbert. Moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
When you think back to the 1st half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the 2nd half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Open man is Davis.
I'll be out.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on downs. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. And this game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. They look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.